Well, it's official. It's very hot. It is a hot southern summer.
Welcome back to Oh So Lovingly, where life imitates art, discovering beauty in the everyday with whimsy and elegance around every corner. This week, I am bringing you with me for all of the best summery southern traditions, from shopping at the garden store, the farmer's market, getting lots of beautiful inspiration, and a pool day. I'm so happy you're here. Comment where you're watching from, and let's take in the beauty of the world slower and more intentionally, because there's beauty all around us.
According to the calendar, it is officially summer. Living on Pellegrino, because it's so good and it's so refreshing this time of year when it's just hot. Like, I worked out this morning and I did a cold shower. That was the best feeling ever. I love a good cold shower, and I'm still hot. Today I'm running some errands and I'm going to continue painting my geraniums. And I had to talk to you about this new gorgeous dress by 𝑫𝑬𝑻𝑨𝑰𝑳𝑺. Hello. Isn't she darling? She's a fox. I love the pattern. It's like hand painted stripes. It's beautiful. And you tie it up. I love making the bows like really big and floofy. And then there's ruffles at the bottom. So it is just the happiest little rainbow dress. It's adorable. Like, it is so happy. I just know I'm gonna be wearing this like all summer. All summer. It's divine. I love pink and orange together. I love pink and orange together. And if you look at a color wheel as an artist and a color nerd, on the color wheel, if a color is like next to another color, like red, orange, pink, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, if it's next to another color, they make each other pop. I don't know what it is. And like pink and orange definitely pop when they're together, in my humble opinion. I just think it's the happiest color combination. The best dress for just a hot day. You want to look fancy and nice, but it is just comically hot. This is going to be your best friend, so definitely check this one out. I love it so much. I'm wearing a small. The length feels really tasteful. It does not at all feel too short or too revealing. So today I am heading to run an errand, go to Lucy's Market. I am so excited because it's summer and the peaches are going to be absolutely scrumptious. This is Steven's favorite fruit in the summertime, peaches. I'm also like dying for some cantaloupe. I'm gonna go get a bunch of fresh fruit and I'm gonna bring you with me.
We are at Lucy's Market. This is an Atlanta staple. I love coming here to see the beautiful set dressing they have for every season. And summer in particular is on display. I love the sweet little touches. Everywhere you turn, there is something creative to take in. And I think that might be the part that I enjoy the most about Lucy's, is that there is no shortage of creativity. There is no shortage of beautiful things to add to your wish list or to give as a gift. I love these matches and striker vases. They're just so cool, and I love the multicolored one too. I love seeing all of the beautiful homewares they have in what's new and what's next. It gives me so many ideas of how to decorate our home, and if there are any new ways I could decorate our home, like maybe new ways of rearranging things. They have the most amazing selection of baked goods, and truly you cannot go wrong here at Lucy's. Everything is so good. They have a lot of home-baked breads and a lot of local produce. I love to see how they have styled their tabletop section. This pattern gave me so much inspiration as a textile designer too. And I love looking at the paper goods that they have. So then it was time to head home and work on my geraniums. I am using acrylic gouache here, and this is a very specific type of paint. Now, acrylic gouache is a different consistency than what I normally use for my chinoiserie. Acrylic gouache is an acrylic paint, so it dries a lot harder and thicker than your gouache. Now, as a reference, the leaves that you're seeing were done with gouache. They were done with the normal chinoiserie method. However, when I really need some shading to pop, I reach for my acrylic gouache. So what I'm doing with the geraniums is building out the petals. I'm working slowly but surely in building out each and every petal, doing the same shading on each side of the petal. And what I love about geraniums is they're so playful, so I'm not being too strict with myself. Like, I'm having fun. I'm not making sure they don't need to all be the same size petals. They don't need to have a perfect proportion, but they do need to fit together uniformly. And so what I'm doing here is I'm just adding the acrylic gouache paint, which is so beautiful because it really does stand out. It's the most potent white you could use on chinoiserie artwork. And I'm just blending it out because I truly want this piece to look like it's a white flower popping off of the page. I still have like the shading and the outlining to do, but this is the part that I really wanted to get right. So please enjoy the time lapse of shading all the petals.
Okay, so this is where I'm going to end on the geranium for this week. I'm going to keep on working with the white, shading, and getting the details refined, but I'm so excited it's coming together.
Are you following me? Aww. Come along then.
Good morning, my beauties. How glorious is Duck Pond? I am coming at you with a gorgeous new dress. This is the other new dress by Beyond by Vera that they sent over, and good heavens, I'm obsessed. So this is a maxi long sleeve, but it is so thin. You can probably just tell by the movement how thin and light this beautiful dress is. I am in love. Like, when I tell you it is so thin and light, I'm amazed, because I was a little worried. I'm pairing it today with this bag, but I was a little worried when I got this in the mail. I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be hot. But no, it's so perfect. pockets, first of all. This is one of my favorite style dresses that 𝑫𝑬𝑻𝑨𝑰𝑳𝑺 makes. This is their Emily, and it's just a solid classic dress. This is my second Emily style that they make, and I love this fabric. Like, it's so light. It's perfect for like literally any occasion in summer, if you're gonna go out to dinner or go to brunch. And I'll tell you something, I would even sit outside with this dress on, because amazing sun protection, and white thin long dresses like this, like, just, I don't know, it's different than other dresses. It doesn't make me hot. It just is a great sun protector. So that's important to me, and this is just like the best summery dress. I love it. 10s across the board. I love it so much. So today I'm meeting up, I'm gonna grab my phone off the charger. I'm meeting up with my dear friend, Sarah Catherine, and we're going to talk all things art. We've both got some big things coming up, which is very exciting, but also she's someone I like to navigate things with. There you go. That took entirely too long. But no, she's great because like she gets it, she's done the thing, and we're doing the same thing. I don't know, a lot of artists are like, I'm not gonna share this. It took me a long time to find out. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Like, you don't have to share. I just know I would not be where I am without wonderfully generous women who do share. And I think you have to be wise about who you share with, 100%. But like, there's some relationships and there's some invaluable pieces of advice that I've gotten from other people who are doing the thing. And I always want to pay that forward. So I'm so excited to see her. And I think we're gonna go to Means Carney afterward and just check on my work, see what's new at Boxwoods. I'm so excited to bring you with me. Let's go.
So this is the lunch spot where Sarah Catherine and I met today, and we just had the most lovely time together. I will be filling you guys in soon on all of the exciting things that are coming up. And I stopped into Means Carney afterward, said hey to the girls. They have done so much remodeling and they have a lot of art, like so much art. That's the blankest wall I could find. It's incredible. They have so much art, and they did a great job styling all of it together. And I love seeing all the little sweet antique touches, beautiful tabletops, and the vintage Wedgwood. They have the most beautiful juxtaposition of vintage and modern. So they'd have Wedgwood, and then they would have new lamps and tablecloths and things that felt fresh. But I really love how the vintage items here anchor everything. I had to have a little rummage through the originals on paper. Some of mine are here, but I love looking at the other artists' work because I love seeing color choices and seeing what people are doing. I'm obsessed with this games table. I'm obsessed. The most beautiful games table and the sweetest little lampshades. I love it so much. So I obviously had to bring you guys to Boxwoods. I popped across the street and let the inspiration take me away. There are some geraniums on the front porch, so definitely adding to my inspiration for the geraniums that I'm working on. This is the best way to come and get inspired and see new things. Study the beauty of all different types of flowers. Look at all the patterns they have on things like tablecloths or pillows. Look and see what they've done with that wreath. I love how there's the mirror behind the fireplace mantle and then the wreath above that. I think that's so beautiful. Adding a mirror to a room can really, really open it up like nothing you've ever seen. If you love ready-made flower bouquets, this is absolutely the place to come. I love how creative they get with their displays. It's literally from floor to ceiling flowers. So here we are in the gorgeous greenhouse where I just get lost, and I invite you to get lost with me today. Looking at the beautiful table dressing, I just went to a girlfriend's party and like the theme was lemons. So I think lemons must be having a moment right now. Had to step into the Hall of Orchids, the most beautiful display of these gorgeous flowers. And then I want to pop outside and let you hear the beautiful sounds of the garden. There's never a shortage of beautiful colors and high-end pieces of decor for your home to spark joy. This is literally a little greenhouse, and I love it so much. I love seeing their summer displays, very on brand for this video. So this is the other Boxwoods location, which has their permanent florals, and my goodness, they are so happy. Something I'll tell you is that faux florals usually follow the seasons. So every summer, the faux florals look a lot like summer florals, and in the winter, the faux florals look a lot like the winter florals. So it just depends what time of year you're shopping for your permanent florals. I love the antiques here at Boxwoods. They have an amazing selection of antiques, juxtaposed again with their new, modern, vibrant, permanent florals. There's so much whimsy here.
Okay, so I'm back, and I got a text from my sister that they're going to the pool. So guess who's going to the pool? Oh, this girl. Really quickly go get changed, meet my sister and niece at the pool. I'm so excited. This is what I've set out for the pool. I'm thinking yes and yes. I love this look. I love this hat. This is by Sunshine Tienda. This gorgeous sun hat. I just love her so much. Is this I think this is J. Lowry. I'm not quite sure. Or Tuckernuck. But I love this little cane bag. It has a long strap, which I love. It's so easy and I love it. It's so lightweight. So I'm so excited to go meet my girlies at the pool. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so nice. This is the first pool trip of the summer. Perfect timing now that it is officially summer. But I'm so excited. Okay, let's go to the pool. Couple of essentials. My visor that a ponytail can effortlessly fit through. I already put on my sunscreen. Let her show you, this is the old club. This is the original club where my mom sat on the stairs in the pool with a big tub of watermelon while she was pregnant with me. So that is the original country club, if you can believe it. This is a Civil War general, and the significance of the Civil War here is that the Merida Country Club was actually built on one of the battles, and they found a lot of artifacts here. Let me show you. These are some of the artifacts that actually the building, this property was built upon. After they excavated it, they found a lot of Civil War artifacts. It's so fascinating. These are some coat buttons. So these are some of the cannonballs. I mean, yes, the bullets are cool, but what really just kind of tugs at me is seeing the soldiers, like, belt buckles and stuff, and their buttons. They gave it all. And their pocket knives. Wow.